Today we're going to be ranking every single NBA team's season by how good it was, and we're going to go in order from how it is. So, the Bucks, that was so mid. This season was mid. That was the most mid-season ever. I don't care if you made the playoffs. I feel bad. I love Giannis. I love Dame. And I feel bad for what happened to Dame. This season was so mid. The Pacers got y'all. The Nets, bad season. Y'all tanked, and y'all still didn't get a good pick in the draft. Nothing to say about y'all. The Knicks had a pretty solid season. I want to put them in great, but actually, nah, I'm putting them in solid. It's a solid season. Y'all made the conference finals. I don't like y'all's fan base, but that's it. Raptors, bad season. It was just typical post-2019 Raptors, except for 2022. The Jazz, bad season. Again, y'all tank. Y'all don't get what y'all want. Y'all don't get the Cooper Flag sweepstakes. It's alright. Not everybody can get the number one pick. Rockets, great season. Horrible ending. I mean, y'all forced the Warriors to go to 7. That's pretty much it. Pelicans, what the hell-y? Seriously, New Orleans. Like, how many times do y'all have to go through this? Zion Williamson does alright. He's fine. He's doing great when he plays. And then he gets injured, and then y'all season derails. It's not good. Lakers, y'all had a solid season. Y'all got Luka. I mean, y'all lost AD. Y'all don't have a center. Y'all are not, like, title contenders right now. Maybe y'all would be. I don't know. I picked y'all to win the championship. Never trust me ever again on that, by the way. Bulls, solid season. Turnaround, amazing. Josh Giddey actually, like, looks playable. And that's actually saying something. And I like that play against the Lakers that he did. I mean, it was funny to see Braun fan reactions to that, honestly. And I think this team's going to be in good, solid hands. Kobe White and Josh Giddey are going to be good. Timberwolves, great season. Man, I wish y'all beat the Thunder. Ant's doing great. The season started off shaky. Randall wasn't doing good. It was fine. But other than that, it was a great season. The Blazers, it was kind of mid. Y'all almost made the play-in tournament, though. I mean, I'm not going to knock y'all for that. We ain't going into off-season stuff, but y'all got Dame back and Drew Holiday. Ooh, it's going to be a pretty interesting one. Nuggets, great season. Y'all had a great season. I mean, pushing the champions to 7 games was pretty good. I wish y'all would have won that, but it was a great season. Thunder, phenomenal season. Nothing to really say here. I'm a Spurs fan, but I'm not going to be biased on this. It was a phenomenal season. Y'all win 60-plus games. Y'all go to the NBA Finals, and y'all win in 7. I mean, it was a pretty good year all around. All I have to say is Keldon Johnson dunking over SGA will always be my favorite play of the year. Grizzlies, what the hell-y? I don't care. Y'all made the playoffs. Good for you. You want to know something? You're losing by 50-plus points in the playoff game, and Ja Morant's hurt. That's not good. Mavericks, what the hell-y? I don't care. Y'all made the playoffs, the play-in, but we all know why you're here. You traded Luka. Everyone on your team gets injured. Nico Harrison is an idiot for that. I don't care. I don't care if you got the number 1 overall pick. Y'all deserve to be in this tier for everything that happened. Spurs, it was a solid season for us. I'm not being biased. I would put them in phenomenal season because we got, like, De'Aaron Fox, but they're solid. We got De'Aaron Fox. We got the number 2 overall pick, which is pretty good. And I know I didn't bring a draft pick up for the Mavericks, but I don't care. It was still stupid to trade Luka, but on the Spurs, getting De'Aaron Fox, trading away Zach Collins, thank you. Because, oh my goodness, I could not bear to see Zach Collins play another thing. I'm sad that we had to trade away Trey Jones. That was pretty sad. But it was a solid season. We could have made the play-in or the playoffs if Wemby and Fox were healthy. But we had Stephon Castle. He won Rookie of the Year. That is a solid season right there. Chris Paul played all games, and Harrison Barnes. That's impressive. The Suns, what the hell-y? There's no comment. Just, you can watch a billion YouTube videos on why the Suns fell apart. The Clippers, solid. You beat everybody's expectations. You pushed the Nuggets to 7. You got blown out in Game 7, but still, it's fine. Warriors, solid season. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, these teams have solid seasons, but it would have been better. I love Curry. I hate the Warriors though, because what they did, the stretch with the super team and the death lineup and KD. But Curry's always been one of my favorite players. So I love to see how this team moves forward with Jimmy and Curry, and maybe Pistons. Great season. That is one of the greatest turnarounds I've ever seen a team, and y'all didn't even have to do much. But y'all went from having that 28-game losing streak last year to making the playoffs and winning your first playoff game since '08. That's impressive. The Kings, bad. I'm sorry. Y'all lost De'Aaron Fox. You get Zach LaVine in return. You're rebuilding the Bulls out here. Cavs, it was mid. It was mid. It's all season. Y'all are good. Y'all are doing great. Y'all are #1 seed. Y'all make it past, and y'all lose embarrassingly. Celtics, they had a great season. Not a great ending, but a great season nonetheless. Praying for JT. I'm praying for everybody who's injured in this, because I feel really bad. JT didn't deserve that. Sixers, what the hell? Y'all deserve to be here. Actually, not deserving the top of it. Paul George, you signed to that contract. What does he do? Nothing. Joel Embiid's never playing back-to-back games in his career ever again. He is the most overrated superstar ever in the NBA history of the NBA. He is the most overrated superstar. He's actually the most overrated athlete of all time. I don't care. I'll make a video on that. Sixers fans, get mad at me in the comments. Leave your dislikes. Do whatever. I don't care. Joel Embiid is the most overrated superstar ever, and he does not deserve to be in a top 100 conversation of NBA players. He ain't even top 150. This man has been in the league for 10 seasons. 11, actually. And here's some players that made the conference finals before him. Shea, Luka, Tyrese Halliburton, Trae Young, Devin Booker, Giannis, Jalen Brunson, Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum, and a bunch of other players have made it before Joel Embiid did. And these people drafted after him. Some people are drafted a decade after him, or at least almost close to a decade after him. That is crazy. Chet Holmgren has more conference finals appearances than Joel Embiid. Hornets, what the hell? It's just the Hornets. Same thing with the Wizards. That's it. Magic, it's mid. You made the playoffs. I don't really think about y'all. I never think about the Magic. I'm disrespectful. I don't want to disrespect y'all too much. I don't do nothing, but y'all are just a mid team. Let's just say it's a bad season. That ending was absolutely atrocious. That was so bad. Hawks, mid. The Hawks are a mid team. They get the mid off season. They are always mid. They are such a mid team. You know what? In the Pacers, I'm gonna have to put them in the top of great season tier. The ending, not what we wanted. I wanted Tyrese Halliburton to prove all the haters wrong, but he technically did. He pushed the champions to 7 games. He proved everybody wrong. He made it to the finals, and just for it to blow up like that in his face, it's heartbreaking to watch, because seeing an athlete and the star of the team get injured like that, and like a meaningful thing when he's doing great, because the similar thing happened to Dak Prescott in 2020 when he was cooking. He could have won MVP, but some things happen, and hopefully Tyrese Halliburton comes back stronger and plays really great when he comes back in the 26-27 season. But here's the official ranking. Well, not official, because I'm not no NBA stats nerd who knows everything. This is just my ranking from their season. I'm actually going to move the Spurs up above the Lakers in this. Yeah, I'm biased. I'm not even going to admit that. I'm just going to admit that. I'm not going to lie. But this is it. This is the ranking. Tell me in the comments below who you would switch and what you would rank some of these teams. I'd like to hear it. And as always, guys, y'all have a wonderful day. God bless y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video.